just going to see where everybody else is. These guys are chilling in... Oh, they're on the border over here. You don't need to be over there anymore. You'll be really pleased to hear. These are my Africa Corps stuff. Where could they go? I'm sure they could go somewhere else. Let me return them to... I don't want to consolidate. No, cancel. No, that's not what I thought I was clicking on. Come back to Leipzig and train up. And you guys down in Africa that are still watching as enemy divisions starve out in front of them. Meanwhile, we're sitting on full rations. We're quite happy down there, fully trained, getting a suntan. Things are looking quite good down there. Oh, we've got some weird one of these. I don't even know what. Let's stick him. I'll stick him in one of the garrison forces somewhere when we get the new garrison army turned up. Right, okay. So, we didn't get Moscow. That was maybe a mistake, but it's fine. We've got what we want. We're looking good enough. How are the forces looking in here? We did take some casualties amongst these groups, unfortunately. But, I mean, it was a long, protracted campaign, an advance across the Soviet Union, so it was well worth it. I don't need to build an east wall anymore, so we're going to put our focus into suppressing subjects would be... That's a good one, actually. And resistance suppression, but I don't see that that's a problem. So let's stick it into suppression of subjects. Alright, so now I just need these guys to retrain. I need to find out where all these guys are and what they're doing. They're planning the invasion of Florida, and they're not quite ready to go. We do have supply issues here, which will improve once we get in there, I think. The other lot are going to have supply issues, but they'll improve once we get in there. I think I'm probably going to have to trigger these naval invasions to make room for the next ones as they come in. But I think we can take Florida, hold it, and get aircraft and stuff in there, and form a solid front line that the US will then start putting troops into, and then we attack the eastern seaboard, and then we catch them out that way. So I guess the better idea is to do everything all at once. But anyway, we're not ready for that, and these guys are having to reinforce and everything back there. So let me see. Do you have any points to spend? Nope. I don't suppose any of these guys will have, but we should have leveled up quite a bit. Oh, and of course, we've got the armoured division, which is still sitting out there. Let's bring these all the way over to Brest, because we're going to want these guys in a position to get in where they can make a difference once the invasion goes off. So let me see. How much naval capacity do we have? I always need to remind myself of this. It gives us a total of... plus... Oh, we can have 100 divisions. Alright, so we've got 48, about 52 at the moment. So we could have another 2 big armies go in somewhere. And I would say we should go into Canada in the north. And if we're going to do that... Where are you? These are going to be the armies to do it. But I think I'm going to rejig the template. I'm going to make these into Africa Corps templates, because they use far fewer resources. What's the word? Supply. And these guys are already in that situation, which is really good. And so what I'm also going to do is I'm going to recruit 8 of these to go in. And that'll fill that up. Excellent. So that's going to be our, Canada area. Is this saying no location set? Frankfurt. Okay, they're going to be done soon. Excellent. So it's coming on very nicely, this, folks. I like how we're looking up. Yeah, let's have our armies in position then. So I'll probably have to put these into a new... Tell you what, I'll just take this guy out of the Field Marshal group. He doesn't need to be in there. Or I could drop him into this one. I'll drop him into that one. That's fine. As long as he's got a frontline order, that's perfect. So this is going to be our Field Marshal group for going into North America. Once we get some new units over there. Is there anywhere I can rob some men from? They'll be trained soon enough. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need them at full strength for going in over there anyway. Because in the cold, frozen north, we're going to go in around this area and try and pull a load of Allied troops north, and at the same time, Italy's gone in. Interesting choice there, Italy. I think I should maybe trigger my naval invasion, should I? I think we're going in. Screw it. We weren't ready for it, but our navy's in position, clearly. And so this looks like this is going to be the demise of the United States here. Looks like our chaps are going in. I did kind of want some Marines in on this as well. We might not get in, you know. Well, we are in, so that's that. Give me half of those guys, because I want to assist this fight. If we can. Come on. The idea is to assist this fight. We need to get the one where they're landing. Except everyone's going home, so that's not good. Leave one. And we need to try and batter those guys out of there. I'm going to lose the army here if I'm not careful. Unless we can take a port up there. I'm going to try it and see if... The other thing, we've got forces coming around the other side, so that's also okay. Let's spread out a bit and try and get on the other side. We'll cut off the American supplies. We've seen enemies to the north. Are we getting in on this side? If we're not getting in, then this is... Well, we are in. Okay, we just haven't landed where there's a sodding port. And that is a problem. This has been a problem in the past. The Americans have got stuff in America. Shock horror. I shouldn't have relied on my allies. That was my first mistake. Okay. Let's see if we can get a seaport in there. And see if we can link up with it. Oh, I should have actually put that right onto the priority. We are building quite a lot of stuff, as you can see. So in Florida, a level 1 seaport. Can we get supply planes? We should be able to bring supply planes in. So we have this for a reason. So I have 2, I think. I should have 4 of these guys. Okay, let's get them all over there. Damn it. That's just 1. And there's 2,400 sodding planes on there. Well, if I put them there... No, come on. Come on. Who's landed all these bloody aircraft in here? This wasn't part of the plan. It might be something to do with me, admittedly. Do you have range? If I put you over there, can you drop supplies over there? No, it's too far. Okay. So you're going to have to go here and drop supplies over here, like that. I need all of them. I need all of them. I've got 2 at Leningrad. So, and where's the other one? There's Brandenburg, this one. They're all coming in. That's going to cause some major headaches for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and redeploy a load of these dudes. I'm going to make space here, look. By putting them in somewhere else, like that. And see, they might still have range to get there. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay, but more importantly, I need to micromanage this. This was I think, probably an ill thought out invasion here. We've still got stuff coming down here, actually. We can assist this and see if we can get in. We've made that to an 86%er. Let's spread the Americans out a bit and make sure that they are not able to... I have a horrible feeling that this is not going to go to my liking here. Come on, we need to get into there. If we can get into there, we're going to be fine because we've got supplies coming in. We then just need to focus on linking these guys back up. We've got the logistics company done. I have a horrible feeling mistakes have been made. Anyway, let's get onto some rocketry and some jets. How am I going to get those guys out of there? That's the question. I did this before, I think in my original German playthrough. Well, that's not going to work. That's just not going to work. Joint maneuvers with the Italian Navy. Navy experience? I'll take it. We may as well help them out. How am I going to get that done? If I can get the supplies done, then this is... Okay, this is much better. This is much better because supply is suddenly less of an issue. Let me see if I can throw these guys down there, and I need to try and link up. If we can link up with them, we can get everything out. It's just going to be 6 divisions that we potentially lose here. Right, so we stop building the one in Florida. That doesn't need to go now. But we instantly go for that. And can we... I can't see me getting the stuff out of it. Wait! How did that happen? We have control of a port, but there's nobody in it. There's going to be in a bloody minute. Hang on. Can we get in there before anyone else lands? That's the question. We need to hold those guys up. Yeah, we're losing those divisions. That's a shame. But we've got 5 divisions in there, which is good. The Italians have nothing to offer us. Research offer. Yeah, go for it. We're going to help them, but it's not going to help us massively. So back here, we're in a situation now where... can I get one of you guys to take the airfield? And I'm going to put you on there and try and get in. And let's link you guys up to that and get them going, because we need them back in. Okay, so we've lost the divisions up there. That can't be helped. We just need to make sure we hold this. And we need to bring more stuff in. This guy has learned some lessons from this, so get infantry expert going. They were costly lessons, but they were lessons. And they're about to get reinforcements. And we now have an airfield. Is he really railroading to there? Where's the rest? We're supposed to get a load of divisions coming in. So with the airfield stocked, we've suddenly got stacks of planes come in. What are these? These are our close air support. You guys should be over... They're on Army 2. We kind of want them over Florida, don't we? Let me see what's also in reserve over here, because what we need are some fighters. So let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are heavy fighters, right? No, these are tactical bombers. Okay, cancel that. I should have more. Did I not have more? I thought I had more created. Okay, let's put them in. Yes, that's okay. I want them on this order. And we want them over Florida. And also, we're gonna have to invest in some bad ones, I think. As in untrained. Which is kind of a shame, but they'll learn on the job. Okay, so a very costly mistake because we didn't get the ports, and that's because I didn't use Marine divisions to attack the ports. Marine divisions are far better at that job. Is there any chance? These guys are retreating out of here, but they're not under attack, so... And we've got more guys coming in. Well, we lost the airfield, but that's okay. What I would like to do is instantly get you back and retake the airfield, because we've just lost that. That's a damned problem, isn't it? Right, 12 divisions onto there. Let's see if we can actually go for that one. 12 divisions. Half of them. We're being attacked again, which is super annoying. They're just going to try and shit stomp us now by just putting loads and loads and loads of divisions constantly at us, so we can't ever recover cohesion and make a move. So what that needs doing, this is gonna get the Americans really sodding angry. Ports and supply down there. And let's go for some AA defense. Control clicks. We can't build in Florida yet. Okay, we can't do those. I'm fairly confident, though, that we are going to get this area. This is going to hold. I think it's going to hold. But, well, there's one division left there. There's nothing we can do about that. It's gone, unfortunately. So, casualties were taken. Did we lose 12? We lost 12 divisions out of that. That is a massive, massive shame. And we need to link the forces up now. So this is... Oh, there we go. Let's take half of those across there and have support from the other half. It's awesome that we've got the airfield back. We have the recon company. Yeah, okay, some definite manpower losses. We can start researching nuclear, but I don't think we're ever going to be in a position to do much with it. At this point, I guess we need some more troops in here. So these guys who were going to be doing the Africa Corps training, actually they were going to come into North America, weren't they? I think we just throw some of these guys over and just bring them in. Right, we have a head start here. So this is going to be a mess for the Americans trying to hold down here. So that's quite good. 7 divisions holding the north. Is that going to be enough? If we can link up, it's going to be considerably better for us. So I'm going to try this. We're going to try and push those 3 divisions out of there. Let's bring the Green Army over into this group. And I'm just going to put an order on like that. It's going to bring 24 divisions across. I'm going to be careful about bringing too many at once, because we're not going to be able to feed them all. But that's fine. We've pushed this shut. That's excellent. We've got one port hanging on over there. Our fellas are defending it like the devil. What have we got? We've got mountaineers. Let me see what rubbish we've got here. We've got a right old mix. So this is going to be the new garrison army for the US of A. We'll stick it nice and blue so we can see. I can put anything in here. It doesn't matter. And any commander will do. Someone with some defensive stats. I don't need any more Panzer armies, that's for sure. We have enough. Oh, I could bring Rommel over. I could bring Rommel over. Let's get these guys on. So it's right. So these chaps. Oh, I've put that group in there, and I shouldn't have done. It's fine though. It's fine. We can sort that out later. I should actually no. I should probably have left him in there, and just given him. Make sure he cancels all orders. But the green guy, who is currently en route across, yeah, you can still have your 24 divisions there. That's fine. So I'm going to bring them in. I'm going to have to rearrange things a little bit here. The stuff is not quite where I want it. But it's... okay, I'm thinking about making field marshal orders. I've got the Marines and... Oh, I should have brought him across. That would have made more sense. Let's bring him across. No, he's going for Panama, isn't he? No, I've not given the orders yet. Right, okay, screw that then. Let's bring them over here. I'll put them all onto that. They're not far away, actually, so they can get stuck in. That works to our advantage. Let's bring those guys in. Right, so it'd make more sense, I think, if I put the Marines... They can go at any time. If I put the Marines in there, we're never going to hold San Diego. I'm going to need more troops for that. I think I should cancel that order. Because the other Marine plan... The other Marine plan can go in. Because that's just a simple one in the down here. And then we can forget about messing about in the Pacific, I think. And we'll just get everything over to the US. Right. I shouldn't have gone with Italy. I should have waited till I was ready. So mistakes were made yet again. Yet again. So I need 12 of these guys to come up to replace our losses. Oh well. Something similar happened the first time I played, but I think it was in a far worse state. What I should do is bring Rommel's Panzer army over to here. So let me just put him on a fallback line. Oh, this red guy. If I just need to find Panama, otherwise they're going to come falling back to that, and that would be a disaster. So the Marines I've got here are ready to go in. I could send them guys in. There's not too many American divisions in front of us, actually. These are going to get a little bit hungry. It's okay. Florida's looking better. And we'll bring some tanks and stuff in, and then we'll get things moving. At the same time, what's happened over here? This looks like Vichy France has tried to go in. We're going to invade. We may as well come in and just try and cut all that off, but at the same time, we want to try and get ourselves a decent foothold. It wants to be somewhere easy as well. If I go after Boston, I think it's going to be difficult. But we're going to do that. And then at the same time, let's give you a command. You can come from Bermuda, which is sort of set up, ready for this fight. And then, hang on, I'll take that one off. No, we can't do both. Interesting, we can't do both. We may as well land like that. Actually, there's no point landing there because we can just walk over and take that. So that's going to be the next invasion. That's going to be in the cold, frozen north after those guys are busily done up there. That's going to take a little while because I've left it on the slow method of planning, but that's fine. I think we've got enough on our hands down here. Besides, by the time they get there, it'll be May. Things will have warmed up a bit, looking considerably better. Okay, let me see if we can push out down here. I've got spare troops. We're just going to try and occupy Miami in the south. And then we should be good. And if there's nobody there, I'm going to try and go for Mobile. And just extend more ports. And we should maybe try and get a bit of a better, you know, a safer hold on the front. Let's put some more firepower into that one. No, it's not going to go. It's not going to go. And we just need to try and push out a bit where we can. So one opportunity is to... Well, we can try and go for the cutoff. Can we go for the cutoff? If we put all the support in there, I think we need tanks into this job. It doesn't seem to be actually going so well otherwise. This might be a little bit longer than I anticipated. Do we need anything there? I don't think there's anything there left to do. That's under control. Industry. The industry's under control. We can, I guess we could do strategic bombers. I'll take the rocket stuff just for the sake of researching things. Are we making any headway there? Potentially some. Yes, potentially some. Okay. Let's see if we can come down. And we're going to push this forward all the way to Miami. I think we've got control of this. This is looking good. So somewhere we have some supply aircraft who are definitely not supplying anymore. They went to the northern Bahamas. No, they did. Yes, they did. Well, actually, they can probably still do that, can't they? Also here, I'm expecting we're going to find... Yep, a load of these. I thought as much. And these guys over the Florida coast. So 800 fighters in there, actually over that area. That should start to make a difference. I always try to rush these things too fast, and then it does bungle it. That's not working very well, so let's stop there. We're going to try... I need this to be thicker than one line thick, otherwise this is a very vulnerable situation that we've got ourselves in. So what we're going to do is 3 divisions. I'm going to order the attack from there, but we're also going to help with these. And we're just going to push that out. So I want that to make that like a just less of a bulge where our port can be suddenly just thrown in and attacked. Can you actually... Have we got it? I think we've got it. Not everyone moved though, so that's good. So as long as we just thicken this out, we're going to be fine. And then the supplies will come rolling in and we'll be good. I kind of... Where is this chap at? How far's he got? They're coming in. Brilliant. So I'm going to actually reassign them to that. Because there's no need to go onto this thing now. Because right now, we are going to destroy the US divisions. And there's a lot of them down here. But we've got them surrounded. That may make Miami ours. We can start bringing supplies in a lot better. How's the aircraft situation? I don't think we are ever going to win the air war over here. No matter how many aircraft I put in, they are going to be able to feed them by the million. So what we can do is we still can't build anything here. We need to upgrade. Can I do the airfield? I actually hold the airfield. Can I not do that? I can't do that. German-Italian maneuvers. Come on then, Italy. Come on. How's things... I mean, Vichy France has gone in here. It's got something going for it, so that's good. That is good. Right. Experimental rockets. Onto rocket engines, and then jet engines and stuff. Okay. We need, at this point, I think, to form a cohesive arrangement here. So I'm going to wait till a new army arrives. And then I'm going to form a field marshal line across there, which will be much better. We can see things. Where's Rommel? Where's he at? You can go onto here, actually. Oh, I better cancel his fallback order then, if that's what I used. And engineers. They will come in very, very useful. I will get the strategic bombers. We might end up making something that can drop a nuke. I can't see us doing it. I'm hoping at this point... Did we get over here, by the way? We should have done, right? Yep, the Marines have got this. I need to put some garrison forces in this as well. Because we're going to actually hold these. So the Allies can't get them back. It's not so much for, you know, having naval bases and stuff over there, because I don't care too much about it. But it is more for resource denial. And this is the one that I kind of want to grab. Although the Allies still have this. Japan's kind of sucked, to be quite honest. They've not done very well in their part. And this is still free France. That certainly shouldn't be a thing. Anyway, the Marines that went in here, we will set them off on another journey, because I do want to grab... We'll grab that. And we'll just trigger that as soon as we can. And the Marines in Panama, once we've got this, we'll garrison it. And we will bring over all the Marines to here. And then we might have a stab down there. And we should have some armies that we can throw in by that point. Right then, what have we got? Have we got tanks? Have we got guns? Have we got men? The supplies are looking so much more wholesome. We must surely be able to build. Well, not as much as you might think. Can I actually go over there? That's our base of operations right there. Well, if we can bring supplies in, we'll bring supplies in. Also, I don't think all this nonsense is quite so important anymore, because we are in. So let's get on Southern Bahamas. I was making a lot of naval bases. I know the Florida stuff kind of is. Newfoundland, that could be. That definitely could be. Right, but we will do that. And now we can do the radar. Yep, let's get that. Let's get the air base maximum upgraded. And let's get anti-air guns on there as well. So I should have been control clicking those and put them right to the top of the list. Let's get that done. And that. Excellent. So we're in. Things are looking better. The tanks are about to arrive. We've got more infantry arriving. We have ourselves an army ploughing in down here. It is time to form a new field marshal command. Who's going to get the job? I could put Rommel in the job. He has got some amazing stats. This guy, not so much. This guy has got decent stats. We'll get rid of that army penalty now as well. There's no need for that to be in there anymore. Right, what I will do is I will transfer these two over to here. Yes, penalties. I know. Don't worry, I'm moving them out in a moment. We've got all those in. Oh, cancel. Whoops. In there. That's fine. So this is our aggressive stuff that for the moment has nothing else in it. So if I put... Yeah, let's do that. Get him down to where he needs to be. Just make sure that's the right one. Yep, that's fine. And him.